In the previous video, I gave you this formula here. H equals 5 t squared. Okay. Remember, you standing on top of a building, you standing here, dropping a cannonball off here, and it takes 3 seconds to hit the ground. You can actually find out the height of the building by working out h. Now, my point is that you don't actually need to understand this formula. You don't need to understand how they got there. You just need to know that well, in order to find out something that I want, which is h in this case here, I want to know the height of the building. So I don't care what's over on the right hand side. I only care about h. H is all that I want to know and all that I care about, the height of the building. But in order to find out h, I need to find out I need to know t, the seconds. So basically, you would put something into the t to find out h. Okay, that's what a formula is. You don't actually need to understand how they got there. You just need to know how to use it. So here you only care about h, but in order to find out h, you need t. Okay, so that's what formula is. So now let me give you an example here. So I'm giving you a random formula here. K equals, let's say, 2t squared plus 7t. Okay, and you're told that t equals 3. Now this is just a made up formula. So basically, you don't really need to know how I got to this formula. You only care about k. You want to know what k is. And over here, I'm telling you that t equals 3. So now, because you want to know what k is, so basically you put the t into basically you put the t into here, and into here, because you're just following the formula. The formula is saying, oh, in order to find out k, you need to get t, square it, and then times 2, and whatever the answer is, add it to 7 times t. So let's do this one step at a time. So let's write the formula down. So t, and then you've got 2 times t squared, isn't it? Okay. So t goes in the bubble here, and then you've got 7, and then basically t goes into here. So the bubble represents t. Now you're told that t is 3, so you put the 3 into the bubble here. So 3 goes in here, and 3 goes in here. Okay. Now remember, powers are more important than multiplication or adding and taking away. So it means that you've got to work out this bit first. Okay, the power. So 3 times 3. That's what 3 squared means. 3 times 3. Well, hang on. Let me do this first. So 2 here. What's inside the square here would be 9. So 2 times 9. Okay. And then here you've got 7 times 3, which is 21. Okay. Now let's work out this bubble first, because multiplying here is more important than adding. So here we've got multiply here. This is more important than adding. So we've got to do this first, and whatever the answer is, then we can add it to 21. So yeah, because multiplying is more important, we've got to work out this bubble first. Okay, so 2 times 9 is 18, and now plus 21, so that becomes 39. Okay, so k equals 39. So basically, someone gives us a formula here like this. You just look at it and follow the instruction here. It's telling you to do blah 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 blah. So you just put the 3 into the t, and then into the t here. Okay. So let me give you another example. Let's say m equals 3x squared minus 4y, and then all that there divided by z. Okay, so this long line here is saying work out everything above it. So basically work out everything in here above it. So this is like a bubble here, and then you divide it by z. And then I need to give you x equals 2, y equals 3, and z equals 2. Okay, so basically I need to give you the formula, okay, and the conditions here. Okay, so now let's do this now. So m here equals 3 x squared. Okay, so we're going to put the x in here later. So minus 4 y. We're going to put y into here later, and then divided by. We've got to work out everything above it first because of this long divide here, and then divided by z. Okay, z we know is 2 because if you look at this here, this is z here. Okay, z equals 2. X is 2. X is also 2 here. So you put this 2 into here. Okay, so 2 goes in here, and y. Well, this is y here. So you put that into here. So that's a 3 here. Okay. So basically, we're just following what the formula is telling us to do. Well, power is more important than timesing here. Can you see that here? So we've got to do the power first. So hang on, let me just do this first. So we've got to do the power first here. So so this is like a bubble here. So 2 squared is 4. So 3 times 4. Okay, and then take away. Now there's a times here. They're next to each other, so it means times. 4 times 3 is 12. And then divided by 2. Okay. This here, the multiplying is more important than the subtraction. So we've got to do this first. So this is like a bubble in effect. So that equals 12 minus 12. Okay. Over 2. Now 12 minus 12 is 0. So 0, and then so the top part here is actually 0. And then 0 divided by 2, that's just 0 here. Okay, so all that equals 0. Okay. Alright, let me give you another example. Hang on. Okay, let's say n equals 4 x y z minus 6 divided by 3y. Okay, and you're told that x equals 1, y equals 2, z equals 3. Okay, we basically just need to follow the instructions basically. So now n here equals, because they're next to each other, it means times. Okay, so we've got here, what have we got here? Hang on. So we've got 4 and then x times y times z, and then take away 6. Okay, and then we've got to divide it by 3 or y into here. Okay, so let's see, x is this 1 here, so put that into here, which is 1. Okay, y, well, y is 2 here, so put that into this bit here, so that's 2. Z is 3, so put that into here. Yeah, and y here, y is 2, isn't it? Well, y is 2, so we can put it into here. Okay, so it looks a bit messy, but it's okay. So now, well, let me do the bubble first. There are lots of ways of doing this. Let's get 1 times 2 is 2. But basically, let's work out this all these 3 multiplying together. They're all being multiplied together. So 1 times 2 is 2 times 3 is 6. So that's like saying 4 times 6. Okay, and then we've got 6 over here, and then 3 times 2 is 6 at the bottom. Okay, now this is because of the long division line. Basically, all this here is in a bubble. So 4 times 6 is 24. Take away 6 divided by 6. Okay, but basically this is I'm just tidying up one step at a time. Okay, now 24 take away 6. That's 18. Divided by 6 here. 18 divided by 6 is 3. So after all that, n is 3, whatever n is. Okay. So at the moment we're just practicing how to read formulas, basically. Okay. Next video you can have a go for yourself.